Hello and welcome back to Home versus House. I'm Lisa, and on today's video I am going to share with you some of my garden prep for the spring and just walk you through what I've been doing in my kitchen garden so far. All right, here we go. This is a top view of my kitchen garden space. So I'm giving you the view as I stand on my back porch. And this space have taken about 3-4-ish years to develop. I started by using, and I still do use, things that I already have in my possession. I also use scrap wood that I've collected and materials that I've collected to create this space. The idea was to have a rustic look to here, as well as have it be nice and relaxing. So to create some garden rooms where I can also relax and my family can also relax. And so that is what I have tried to do throughout these years in developing this space. All right, guys, let me take you down to have a closer look. All right, so guys, this is what my kitchen garden slash backyard garden looks like this time of year. Plants are waking up from last year. I have planted some seedlings that I was growing on the inside out here a couple of days ago, but things are still relatively dead or waking up from the winter, and I cannot wait to see the greenery that develop here, the edible greenery that develops here in the coming weeks, months, as I develop my kitchen garden for the spring and summer. So out here I have some sweet peas growing. So I planted these out of seedlings that I had started on the inside, and I planted those out here a couple of days ago, and I'm hoping that it survived. We still have some chill in the mornings or overnights, but in the research that I did, sweet pea are supposed to be able to withstand a little bit of cold. So let's see if that's an actuality, or if I was just making that up in my head or believing what I wanted to believe. Over here, my lilac bush, there's some budding on it, so it's coming back to life here. I'm excited about that. Over in this raised bed, I have some collard greens that is, I believe it's either collard greens or, yes, it is collard greens, that I planted last fall, and my intention was to have a fall garden, and honestly, guys, I neglected them, but I see that they're coming up again, or they survived the winter somewhat, and they are supposed to be some vegetables that can withstand cold, so I'm glad they're coming up. And then alongside here, I planted some green beans out of seedlings that I started on the inside as well. I did use for my raised bed, I did use some of the leaves, dried leaves, to mulch this area over the winter. My bearded iris, they're coming back up. I had cut them back some over the fall of last year. This is a mini rose plant, and I see some budding happening here. So it's coming back. In these cinder blocks, I am getting ready to plant some tomatoes. So I have, if you watch my other videos, my 2 recent videos, you saw that I was doing some seed starter over the course of this past few weeks. I had been doing some seed starter on the inside of like vegetable seeds. And so I'm bringing, as they develop on the outside, or on the inside, I'm bringing them out here. Those that can still stand a little bit of cold. I am also doing some repairs to my raised beds. I've had these beds for maybe this is the 4th or 5th year. And I need to do some repairs to them. We also had a pretty big windstorm here 2 days ago, and so I do have some cleanup to do of some leaves that I'm also going to use for mulching back here, as well as other places on the outside where I'm doing some planting. These 2 are evergreen, so they withstand the winter. Things are looking pretty dead over here. Can't wait for it to come back to life and to do some planting of some new plants that I'm also doing as seedlings. So a combination of vegetables as well as some annual plants, flowers that I'm gonna plant out here. This is another area that's looking kind of dead, although I'm seeing some budding happening here on this wild rose plant. I definitely need to weed this area and get it ready to be a place where I can relax. The fencing also needs some work done on it. And I'm delaying a lot of this work beside the planting because I'm also doing some repairs, or not me doing some repairs, but having some repairs done on my home on the outside. And so I'm trying to be mindful of that so that I'm not rooting up or having to undo hard work to this garden. So things are being done very intentional. My honeysuckle, they are coming back up. I'm seeing some greenery on those, so I'm happy about that. Guys, so more to come on this backyard garden. I just wanted to give you a look of what it looks like waking up from the winter, where things have died or have gone to rest, and as we are approaching spring, things are coming back to life. New plants is being planted, and so this is what this looks like now. And we'll see what happens. I will take you along the journey as this space develops for spring and summer. Guys, I am going to end the video here. And until next time, do take care. Bye.